it would have done the job. And Eddie Lawson could go unchallenged to the flag. With 1 lap remaining, he starts out now with an enormous job for Randy Mamola, Mr. Never Say Die, out after him. Lawson doing it just the way he likes to do it. Smoothly, perfect lines, working beautifully with the machine. No moments, plenty of speed, flow, smoothness, and he leads the race. On the same tyres, very similar to Wayne Gardner's. Visibility, diabolical. Grip, poor. But skill, ability, dedication, there in abundance as Randy Mamola gets closer again to Eddie Lawson. Somehow, mainly with daring, pulls in the gap and is out after him on this final lap, the 15th of this segment of the race, the 20th overall, and suddenly gets up so close to Eddie Lawson. Does Lawson know he's there? And he has one slice at him. And almost invisible in the mist, Lawson maintains, and gee whiz, Randy Mamola should have been off, but somehow held on. And amazingly, didn't and doesn't give up. Comes again at Eddie Lawson. And he winds it on earlier and harder than Lawson as he gets out after him, and he wants a victory in this segment of the race. It won't give him victory overall. It won't give him victory over Lawson. It won't give him victory over Gardner. He was 8th in the first segment. He needs a much bigger break than this, but he's still prepared to stick his neck out for everything. And this is what makes great races on cars or bikes. And Randy Mamola gets up alongside and Lawson edges him out on this thrilling final lap where there's been so many challenges and still the argument unresolved. Mamola comes again and goes down the inside, but Lawson slams across and there's no gap there. And now through these tight turns in the infield on this narrow Assen track, he comes again at Eddie Lawson and he ranges up absolutely side by side. He's totally offline. He misses the apex, but he goes through as Lawson says, "This is no place for me," and the man's half out of control and he wins that 15-lap segment of the race. And Eddie Lawson's flabbergasted, and this is how it happened. And then the man on number 1 wouldn't be sucked into trying to argue with that sort of determination as number 3, Randy Mamola, went through for his own special reasons and hung on to an impossible situation and made it work and came home winner of that 15-lap segment. But the winner overall was Eddie Lawson from Wayne Gardner, 2nd, and Randy Mamola, the daring Randy Mamola, the racer to the end, 3rd. And happily, Victorian Kevin McGee, 10th, 1 point, so guaranteed of starts in next year's Grand Prix season. There you see that it was 6.5 seconds Lawson to Gardner on the cumulative time, and it was more than 6 seconds back to Mamola 3rd, followed by McElnay and Haslam. Giving us this point score, Gardner with a lovely 19-point break over Mamola, still Lawson the defending champion.